Alright, Schwarz, what do you have as your abilities? Active. Every second turn, Schwarz's Pegasus attacks with a lunar tackle that damages a foe and has a 50% chance of lowering its defense for the next turn, as well as negating the time penalty required to cross rivers and other bodies of water on tactical maps. You know what? Your abilities sound actually pretty darn good. Welcome to the squad. You know what time it is? It's time to talk to our friends, and we have Helios and the Bard, who I assume is Kalevala, which you could have just put down Kalevala and meant the same thing, but who am I to judge? Brother, I'm glad to see you.
So am I, but don't waste your time talking to me, Fa. You have more urgent matters to attend to.
Exchanging a few words with you helps me get in the right mindset for what lies ahead of me.
You're overestimating me. I doubt I'm such a great moral support, and I'm not doing too well either, so I'd end up being a burden to you.
You aren't doing too well? May I help you?
Don't worry, my dear sister. Being imprisoned for so many years causes damage to the mind that is not healed in a few days. But I'll do my best for your sake too, so please, do the same. I'll feel better if you take care of yourself.
I'm going to win this inner war. You can rely on me whenever. It's the brother-sister bond in the right way, not the weird way. That one!
I know, and so can you.
Helios, thanks for always watching my back. We'll both be triumphant in the end, brother.
I have no doubts about it.
And affection goes up as well. Alright, Bard. Wait a moment, you're a trusted Bard, lover of good wines, always ready to follow the vassal to the front lines. Yavala, I didn't notice that you were still following us. You were a little out of control last night, so you didn't notice me, but Sonia let me join you a while back. That Suzaku, always taking the initiative behind my back. I need to put him in his place. Regarding that, are you feeling better now? Not really, but I'll be alright soon. Hopefully. Why are you so interested in me? If that answer you wish to earn, my question awaits you in turn. You know of Zephyra, correct? The second vassal? Of course. I've always admired her strong resolve in controlling the demon. I even have a painting of her in my room. She was my grandmother. Oh! Okay. Now your interest makes a whole lot more sense now. And hopefully that doesn't mean that you stabbed me in the back for whatever reason, because I feel like the game can just sort of throw a 180 at one point. Your grand? Oh wow. You don't look very legendary. That's a little bit rude. No, I'll just do shock and awe. Indeed. This knowledge may be surprising to most. I'm aware I don't have the same noble aura as hers. What are you trying to say? Granny Zephyra put her duty above everything else. As a descendant of that hero, I'd have to dedicate myself to the same duty too. But how is duty noble if born without freedom? These lifeless obligations, do you need 'em? I don't understand what you're getting at, Kalevala. I've been wondering if what I did was right. To live for myself rather than for a duty imposed on me from above. Surely, you must have faced the same doubts at some point. What's your answer, fourth vassal? Your duty is absolute. Always prioritize your freedom. Your values must adapt to the situation. Oh, that's a tough one. The one that speaks to me the most is the last one. Because things change. And to sort of live, you have to sort of be ready to change. At least that's what I'm gonna go with here. It's a wise stance indeed, perfectly balanced as all things should be. But that kind of balance is a luxury that not all people are allowed to have, and perhaps I'm one of those few exceptions. Yes, deep down I've always known. I've always thought that my duties were exhausting. Every single day of my life I wished I was born normal. And yet, when you're aware that so many people would suffer for your selfishness, can you really let it go? I didn't choose to be what I am now, but I chose not to let anyone else experience this pain. And that's my identity, what gives value to my life. So that's your answer, Lady Faratras. Yes, my resolve won't waver. For the time being, yes. That's the moral standard that I'm going to stick on. I feel doubt, but I'm just gonna click it anyway. Decades later, similar grandchildren rejoin. Here they are, like two sides of the same coin. You may be different, Lady Faratras, but your resolve as the vassal reminds me of my grandmother. I remind him of Zephyra. That's a huge compliment for me. I think she might have been happy if you had this. Wait, this is... It's her mana pendant, a powerful catalyst that enhances one's mana generation. You can count objects of such rarity on the fingers of one hand. Granny Zephyra's mana control wasn't the best, despite having a ridiculous amount of magic power. And ironically, it seems you're in a similar situation now. I'm sure this could prove useful. Useful? This is akin to a national treasure. Are you even sure you want to give it to me? Please accept it. In return, all I ask is to continue to be a part of your group. Your actions are truly inspiring for my songs. Mana pendant. Hell to the flipping yes. Thank you. Well, thank you, Kalevala. No need for that. Oh, and one last thing. Yes? Beware of the cult of Amaranth. Their primary objective may be something far worse than the resurrection of the Demon King. Worse than the Demon King? Huh. It's hard to imagine, honestly. I don't understand, but I'll pay attention. I understand that your main concern now is to avoid a slaughter. Go and bring peace to thyself and the world, Fate's daughter. Thank you, Kalevala. Hell yes, still. Thank you. Because now, I'm pretty sure I can upgrade that. And how much better? I don't know. Okay, it's an accessory. Got it. Hell yes, that makes everything so much more useful. There you go. Use it wisely. Hi, Locos. How you doing, buddy? Woot, woot. Oh, is anything wrong, Locos? Why are you clinging to me like that? Woot. Are you worried for me? Woot. Aww. You do love Faratras after all. You know, I've always loved animals, but I never had one. I appreciate your affection. Woot? Aww. Huh? What's wrong? You don't like all this formal talk? Woot woot woot? Yes, yes, I see. We're quite similar then, you and I. Woot? You disagreeing with Locos, Ria? Give me a break. All I hear is woot. Well, Woot can mean so many things. Have you seen Groot? Dude only has one word, and it hits so damn hard. Alright, let's fly with Schwarz. What's the worst that could happen? I don't know why I said what's the worst that could happen. It was just the default answer I went to. We're almost there. There are lookouts on the towers nearby, but their shift is almost over. And since you have distracted the guards that should take their place, we'll have some time to pass. That's fine. We'll take off again as soon as the path is viable. But something's wrong in this forest. I feel watched. Oh my god.
How did I sign up for this?
Well, princesses, we didn't account for this. There's a nasty horde of squinks coming this way. Those don't look like your regular squinks, though. What's with that speed? Watch out, Faratras! Oh! No! I miscalculated. How careless of me. Rhea. Ladies, I apologize for the sudden request, but hold your noses. Alright, let's get the hell out of it. Oh! They're retreating. Those were very atypical squinks, though. Could be due to the stronger influence of the Demon King's power? That was stinky incense. Squinks hates its smell. It's usually bought in the black market. Schwarz. Thank you. But don't let anyone find that out. You seem like a good person. I want to keep you on my side. Schwarz, go scout the surrounding area. We need to confirm whether it's already unguarded or not. Now.
You girlies are impossible.
Alright, jeez.
Trust me.
Yeah, let me check you over. Please, only be like a minor flesh wound. That is the best case scenario right now. It's nothing, Lady Faratras. You go ahead, I'll manage. Don't give me that. You're bleeding. It's just a scratch. It's not very deep, fortunately. If you come to the miraculous healer's place with me, they'll fix you in no time. But you didn't have to protect me. What are you talking about? You stabbed yourself yesterday all for our sake. Don't give me that speech. I never asked you to do the same. I don't want anyone to sacrifice themselves for me. Serves you right. This is what other people feel when someone they hold dear gets hurt. You should take better care of yourself. Hold her hand and apologize. Nod, or do nothing. Well, as a confirmation in what I did last episode... You're right. I'll be more careful. Lady Faratras, what do you think you're doing with that hand? Just Faratras is fine. You called me that earlier. Is it really alright? Before, I actually didn't mean to call you that. I just lost my cool due to the unexpected circumstances. Please, I insist. No need for these formalities between us. Besides, I've been calling you Rhea for a while now, right? I don't mind, but I'm sure the same lack of mannerism suits me. I like it whenever I catch a glimpse of what's beneath that icy facade, you know? It makes me think we're quite similar deep down. And her hand is so warm. Contrarily to that attitude of hers, it feels firm, steady. Oh, she squeezing my hand? I didn't see that coming. I also think we're alike, so... You will surely understand that I am not someone who likes to look like a burden. I can put up with a scratch or two. Well, that was a very touching moment. Thanks, Schwartz, for ruining it, but I know you're doing your job. We'll continue this later. The road is clear, but I don't know for how long. We have to hurry. Come, Ria. Schwartz, let us uncrow, please.
All right, all right.
Well, since you asked so politely. Alright, here we go. Let's get to that healer. This should be the place. I'm coughing blood? This is bad. I must be at my limit. Go ahead, Faratras. Like I said, mine is just a scratch. The healer had better attend to you first. Won't you come with me? No. Shiori explicitly asked me to let you enter alone. It's useless for me to insist otherwise, right? Right. I wish we had more time to talk. Trust me. Me too. Understood. Please take care. I'll be right back. Alright, who's the healer? Where is everyone? What the? Whoa!
My strength is coming back. Did it work, Shiori?
Hi there, Faratras.
Yes! Sorry, I screamed. Why did I scream yes of all things? Nice to meet you, thank you. Good to see you again. I'm happy now.
It was a success, Vassal.
Please tell me how to say your name. Someone please say it. I'm not gonna try.
And who's this young girl?
Young girl? Here we go again. This is Siapana. She's the dear friend I was telling you about. Also, don't let her looks fool you. She's 35.
You know what? You look pretty good for 35. I think you should take that as a compliment. But I understand. I understand why you might be offended.
35?
You're almost twice my age. Such a mature woman. Looks are deceptive. I mean, yes. Also, first one seems rude because I think age is such a touchy subject. But I don't know if this one's any better, but I'm gonna go with this.
No worries, I'm quite used to it by now.
It's also the voice. You do not sound like a 35-year-old whatsoever.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance anyway.
The pleasure is mine. May I ask how that spell worked?
Of course. We've been storing magical energy in this monocrest for years.
Another monocrest? This one looks different from Soronier's, though.
That amount of magic can amplify someone's inner strength for some time. And yours was already great to begin with.
But wait a moment. Did you say monocrest?
The matriarch gave one to Siapana a long time ago to research its use in the medical field. I was honored to say the least. We all know how rare monocrests are. But this one, It appears it broke earlier, after consuming all that mana at once.
Oh. I am terribly sorry. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm a little selfish here. Thank you. That's the main words I should say.
That's a shame. So many years of research completely gone. And just for me.
I can't imagine a better use for it than healing the person who shoulders the fate of this world.
That's a very good way of looking at it.
You may have a point. Thanks then.
But now I wonder if Shiori knew about Suzaku's mana crest beforehand.
By any chance, do you know about...
Oh. And down I go.
Oh gods, she collapsed. I was kind of expecting that though.
Good. Okay, if you're expecting it, then fine. Side effect, whatever. As long as we're not freaking dead, okay?
Well, it's understandable. She went through a lot. Now, come Faratras. On my shoulders until I get you into your bed. I won't let you sleep on the floor.
The other night.
It's not time to give up yet. I won't let you die, Faratras.
Thanks, Shiori. But like I've already told you, it's too late to save me. The Demon King has awakened, and I'm only just restraining him with my magic now. Without the seal, the vassal's power isn't enough to control him. He'll overcome me soon, and
No, there actually is a way. In the middle of Lazalis, 5 days' distance from here, there's a place known as the Midnight Shrine.
The Midnight Shrine. I've heard of it. It's the place where the soul of the Demon King was first sealed inside a vassal through the vassalage ceremony.
Wait. So there might be a possible way that the Demon King could be sealed forever? Okay. If that's what we're going with here, awesome, but what's the catch?
Right. It's a place that echoes with holy magic to this day. If we performed a vassalage there, we could easily redo your seal.
Ah, right, the seal thing.
Impossible. We can't get there in time.
He's right. Did you forget? In my current state, I only have 2 or 3 days left. After that, even my lingering magic will fade away.
I know, and I have a solution for that too.
God dang, Shiori just freaking thought of everything.
There's a friend of mine in Farasu who'll amplify your magical energy. It's a temporary solution, but you'll be able to control him for the time being.
Amplify my magic. Is that even possible?
Yes, you'll need to rest for some time after the process though. And it takes some time for the vassalage to be prepared as well. But since the seal of the Demon King is broken, we don't have any time to waste.
The timing is tight, but this could indeed be a ray of hope.
I'll come up with a solution so that when we arrive, you'll be able to perform the ritual right away. Everything will be ready. You can trust me.
All right, we have an objective now. Midnight Shrine. Suzaku's point of view. It's been one full day and still no news of Lady Faratras and Ria. Well, that's because they sort of did their own thing. I'm sure you don't know about it, but it's gonna be fine. But I think this is a good way to end it. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that jibba jabba, my kings, my queens, and my royals, and die. We'll see you soon. Sing it with me! Faratras isn't dead! Faratras isn't dead! Hell yes, Faratras isn't dead! I know you can't see me, but I like doing jazz hands right now. I'm really happy, okay? Give me a break.
Lord knows I tried. You burn holes in my pockets. Who could've saw you selling my heart at the